Stoic Empire. When she ignores you, do this, she will never recover. Brother. The messages stopped. The replies turned into single cold words. The woman who once lit up when your name appeared on her screen now acts like you're already dead to her. And right now your chest is burning. Your fingers hover over the keyboard. Your mind screams, say something. Fix this. Fight for it. Stop. This is not the moment to chase. This is the moment the empire tests whether you are still a boy or finally a man. Most men fail this test. They double text. They explode. They beg. They post sad stories at 3 a.m. And in that exact second they hand her the crown. A stoic man does the opposite. He goes perfectly still. He breathes once. And he remembers the only law that matters. You do not control her attention. You control the value you place on yourself. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire while plague, war, and betrayal circled him every single day. He wrote every night. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He was not talking about good days. He was talking about the exact moment someone who once adored you decides to treat you like nothing. This is that moment. And this is how you turn her disrespect into your coronation. 1. Understand the test. When a woman ignores you, she is running a test. Conscious or not, she wants to know one thing. Does your entire world collapse when she pulls away? Will you panic like every other man? Will you chase validation like a dog after a car? Or will you sit back, calm, grounded, untouchable? The Stoics never begged for attention. They commanded respect by refusing to need it. Epictetus, a former slave who became unbreakable, said, "Any person capable of angering you becomes your master. Your silence is not weakness. Your silence is the moment you take the throne back." She expects drama. She expects messages. She expects you to prove you still care. Give her nothing. That nothing will feel like everything. 2. Detach to dominate. Being ignored only hurts when you decide it means you are worthless. Change the judgment. She is not rejecting you. She is revealing herself. A woman who disappears without respect, without communication, has already disqualified herself from your future. You do not need closure from her. You need clarity from yourself. And clarity says, never chase what is running from you. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have too little time, but that we waste too much of it." Every minute you spend analyzing her silence is a minute stolen from your empire. Stop giving her that power. 3. Respect yourself more than you ever wanted her. Every double text chips away at your frame. Every, "hey," 2 weeks later destroys the respect you spent months building. She does not respect the man who cannot walk away. When you choose your peace over her attention, something shifts. You stop reacting. You start ruling. She will feel that shift in her bones. Because the man who can lose her without losing himself is the most dangerous man alive. 4. Let your absence become a thunderstorm. Do not block her. Do not announce your exit. Do not post quotes about fake people. Just vanish from her radar. Let her watch your stories and realize you stopped watching hers. Let her type that, "hey," 2 weeks later and stare at delivered. Let her wonder why the man who once moved mountains for her now moves them for himself. Your absence is not petty. Your absence is thunder without the noise. 5. Invest every ounce of energy into the only person who will never leave you. She gave you the greatest gift, space. Use it. Wake up earlier. Lift heavier. Read deeper. Build money. Build brotherhood. Build a body and mind so unbreakable that the next woman who enters your life will have to fight to keep up. 6 months from now she will see you. Maybe across a room. Maybe in a photo. Maybe through a mutual friend. And the shock will hit her like a bullet. Because the man she tried to shrink is now too large for the box she built. She didn't lose your attention. She lost the version of you that needed hers. 6. The final Stoic move. She wanted to see if you would break. You didn't. You evolved. Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." So let her play games. Let her test. Let her think she won. You remain calm fire. Unshaken. Mysterious. Grounded. Because in the end, a woman who ignores a king is simply crowning herself the jester. Walk away. Walk tall. Walk silently. And watch her ego crumble under the weight of a man who finally learned his worth. You are not cold. You are sovereign. And that sovereignty destroys everything that does not deserve a place on your throne. If this transmission hit you in the soul, drop one word below. King. Smash like if you are done chasing. Subscribe and ring the bell. Every week we forge another layer of unbreakable steel. She thought she could play with your mind. You just showed her you own it. Rise calm. Rule quietly. Never break. Stoic Empire. Out.